there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky here at I Sew and Stuff. So my Thrift with Me Tuesday video is very late, much like my Get the Look Thursday, but as I stated in my most recent upload, for the few that watched it, I've been so busy with masks that I was just a little bit behind. I'm also trying to work on a schedule where I will probably film all segments in one day, edit the same day. That way I'm not like filming 3 days a week, editing 3 days a week. So I'm still working on it. So I apologize, but I still wanted to upload because I do not want to get in the habit of, oh, well, I didn't get to it, so I'm not going to. I'm trying to hold myself accountable, make sure I'm doing what I challenged myself to do without being too hard on myself. And yeah, so for today's Thrift with Me Tuesday, Saturday, I chose to do jackets because here in Erie, PA, currently, we've been still getting snow on April 24th. So that's nice. So first piece I'm going to show you, I actually tried my hand at retail arbitrage, which is basically going to places, finding stuff that's like on sale, that's like designer or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be designer, but you go find something that's like really on sale. For instance, like TJ Maxx or Marshalls has like a yellow tag, red tag sale. I don't know. So my point in all this is the first thing I'm showing wasn't technically thrifted, but I got it on clearance. I really thought that this piece was going to move because it was super on trend with the faux shearling and the camo, but it really didn't gain much traction. So this might be a piece I just keep for myself. But, and I always look up brands that I don't know if I'm not familiar with them, and I'll always look up comps just to be safe. But this jacket here, I can't remember how much I paid for it, to be honest. And I can't look it up because it's on my phone and I'm still using my phone. So, but this is super cute. I do like it. I'll probably end up keeping this for myself if no one buys it, which I don't think they're going to. Oh, and to let you all know, my blazer that I featured in my last video, the floral Bobby Brooks vintage one, sold on my Poshmark at that. I didn't think that's where it was going to sell. I thought for sure it would sell on Etsy because I've never sold anything vintage on Poshmark before. Whew. Sorry, like I'm like out of breath very easily because I'm pregnant and like I don't do cardio. So it doesn't take much before I'm like, oh, I need a break. So this next jacket is probably one of my favorite jackets that I've ever found and thrifted. I really wish it was my size because it is my style. I love trench coats. But this color is my color. It is a beautiful, like deep teal trench coat. Oh my gosh. I just absolutely love it. I hope you can really see how beautiful the color is in this video. But it's a size 12 petite, so it's just too big for me. It might not be right now. We'll try it on, actually. And remember, at the end, I'm going to post still pictures of everything because my current setup makes it kind of hard for me to get the whole view of the whole garment in the camera. This next piece is also vintage. No clue what brand. No clue what size. I know it's vintage because the only tiny little tag I could find was this, it's a made in the USA tag, okay? It's very worn out, so you're probably not going to be able to see it, but it was a union tag. So that's a big indicator that something is like vintage too, if you find those made in USA union tags. But it's just this is a pea coat. Also pea coats, trench coats, I like them both. So yeah, really cool geometric pattern, pretty baby blue lining, super cute. I try to be very careful when I thrift because, you know, I I like thrifting for myself personally, but I don't really like to have a lot of stuff. I don't currently do very much outside of my house, or if I'm work, and then I have a uniform at work. So I have to be really careful when I pick and thrift, because yes, I'm going to pick stuff that I gravitate towards, but I don't want to get in the habit of like, well, if I don't sell it, I can just keep it. If I don't sell it, I can just keep it. Because I just don't need this much stuff in my life. So, but this is really cute. All right, so my next jacket I've also posted on my Instagram, which is also I Sew and Stuff. See, I had a plan back in the day. I really did. Alfred Dunner is the brand of this. I'm pretty sure this was like sold at like JCPenney's or something like that. I want to say this says it's a size 10, right? So it fits me. I wore this right before quarantine, so I wasn't quite as big, and it fit like nice. But I really like this jacket. It kind of is giving me like nautical Versace vibes, if that makes sense. So I just love the chain, and of course there's the blues and the greens and the teals in there, which are my favorite colors. So one day I would love to like redo my room if I ever get to it, which I hate to say it, but I probably never will. It's just, I see things in my head that I would love to do, and then the follow through just isn't always there. And it's gotten worse since I've had a child. I'm trying to break that habit though, because I just don't want to push everything aside because of time and kids. So the quarantine actually for me was really scary at first. Like losing your job is scary as hell. And I like I said, I freaked out, I panicked. But it has really brought in a lot of positive things to light. I have some relationships in my life that are actually getting stronger and better because of it. I am pursuing, I guess, to be all cliche, my dreams and my passions. I'm sewing, I'm doing things I love. Like I'm going back to like things I've wanted to do for myself for a long time and haven't been able to because I didn't have the time. So I'm really, really hoping that I can stay on this trajectory and just keep doing it for myself, because it really makes me happy. You know, whether anything really comes of it is irrelevant. I don't want to say it's irrelevant. Maybe that's not the right word. I'm doing it because I just want to do it for myself. Okay, so this next and last jacket, I was really excited about finding, right? So where I live, there's not a ton of designer retail places, brick and mortar wise, and there's also like, I don't really think like the money isn't really here for that. So I got really excited when I found this at my Salvation Army, because like I just did. It's probably not something I would necessarily wear, but I had to pick it up, and it was seriously only $6, so whatever. Oh, I don't know why I did that, because it looks better on the hanger when I'm showing you. So this is a denim jacket, a jean jacket, which I feel like, depending on the style, like at some point throughout the year, every year, denim is just like classic. But this is a Marc Jacobs. See if you can see that here. Marc Jacobs, not Marc by Marc Jacobs. And I looked up this jacket, but Marc Jacobs. And it wasn't at a discount store anywhere. I don't see a mark through the tag. So it's Marc Jacobs, and it's a denim jacket with like it's kind of hard to tell, but there's two-tone pink piping on here. It's super cute. There's actually a lot of really nice details, pretty pink buttons, where the buttons go, where there's more of this pink piping detail, Peter Pan collar, even inside the detail of like the bias. Well, this is called bias tape. They would have had to make bias tape for this little heart detail and sew it on. Very familiar with making that because I've been making them for masks lately. Pockets here, down here, and then nice seam detail on the back. So really cute. I don't want to say I wouldn't wear it, but I would definitely more like be okay with letting it go. Like I'd be happy if someone else found this and purchased this versus me being like, oh well, if I don't sell it, I can keep it. I'm not attached to it, but I like having it. It's nice to have in my closet. And when you hear me say it's nice to have in my closet, I mean like my Poshmark closet, Etsy, eBay. I mean that. So those are the 5 pieces I chose for this week. And I'm going to be also uploading very shortly or sometime today my Get the Look. And I'm very excited. Actually, I'm working on it right now. It's right here. What I plan on making. So I should be able to get that done pretty quickly because I've been making so many of them. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I apologize for this being late. And as always, currently, stay home, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you for my next video. And if you enjoyed, please give me a like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.